Hi, we're back. We're gonna finish Alice's side story, and I think at least start Yuzuha's. Probably won't be a long one either, probably about the same length as the last one, but let's get into it. Last time, we finally surfed with Alice, then discovered that she kind of has a little bit of stage fright, also from like trying to uphold a family name and being elegant and carry herself like a, proper bunny Byron lady. So, and she did a little crashing out when Lucy was trying to teach her how to be more assertive and not care about, others' opinions. Made fun of Lucy's ponytail and flounders, and it was glorious and beautiful. I'll definitely have to upload those sometime this week. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the story. Proxy, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? No, not this time. I'm also wondering what happened. So it wasn't you who invited them? I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here. When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. How about we split up to gather information and then meet up in front of the surf shop later? Let's find out what's going on. Oh. Impatient viewer, confused viewer. Where's Shaoli? What's taking so long? I've already saved spots up front. I'm getting started. Stop at the gate. Entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? Just selling fried chicken at the entrance. What? It seems some sketchy rumors have been spreading online, drawing a large crowd to watch Alice perform. As I talk to the crowd first to get a sense of public opinion. Got conspiracy theory enthusiast or meaning of time field next. About the Montefiore person is. Didn't see it, but it feels like there are some collaboration between two families. Why is your text box so big, but you can't even read them? Can one more time, guys. Positive enthusiast and conspiracy theory. Okay, so we're supposed so Lucy's family, and then probably business hype for when she takes over the family business. Okay, here for the T2. Oh, what cooperation? You haven't heard about time filling Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Looks as an entire thread is filled with posts about her. I just had a look. All recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new hairdo, clash, and fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Typhoon family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. According to insider info, Typhoon family has been working with Montefiore family on developing new technology purported to help detect alien life forms. You might as well say that Time Field's no ether magic too. You bet, bro. This morning some insider gossips the Time Field family actually practices ether magic. Oh, and their mansion cellar even has a magic circle. Interesting. Oh, daily reset.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
And finally, we have Surf Enthusiast and Buchanan. Why do you get a name? Have you seen her cutback route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do it with just one slide. Hi. Want to learn how to slide tricks? Tell me what's a magic move. Forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tiger's lines, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, I kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the day, never even giving a chance to ask any questions. Alright. All kinds of outrageous rumors about Alice and Lucy are spreading online at this crucial moment before Alice's live stream performance. Let's discuss with Yuzuha and Manato about how to handle this situation. Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We got a huge problem. We can't let Alice find out about this. Keep focused on surfing. Yeah, spreading rumors, just blowing up the internet just to make her more self-conscious, I bet. Nato, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. Yuzuha, you keep an eye on Alice. Don't let her look at her phone. There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. Huh? They're here already? I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. Please, no more problems. Got enough problems as it is. That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too, and she's already chatting with Alice. Uh-oh, she's definitely here to start trouble. We better get over there and check it out. Yeah, let's get over there quick, but just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Lighter? Caesar? Bernice? Find Alice, talking to film crew. To keep Alice from discovering these crazy rumors and to make sure she stays focused on the surfing performance, you better find her right now. She's talking to the film crew. What? That asshole Jacqueline is here too? We can't let her stress Alice out. That's crazy. Love how this game is higher age rating. Any speech bubbles? No? No? Alright.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time.
Alright, do I have volume up? I do have volume up still, nice.
Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
That you will? Or Lucy will? What?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
She didn't pass out while standing like in the main event story, did she?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored? All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already!
Cute. Everything's set, though Alice is a bit nervous. You can feel her determination to ace this performance. Stand by her side till the end and help her conquer this surfing challenge. I hope there are more dorky encouragement lines from all 3 of them, and maybe even Lucy. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading says it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to Proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Your phones and stuff are kept by their managers. So, Faith and Manager, are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Hold up. I always hope that there's like some minor dialogue, but it's like a 50-50. Oh, okay.
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
I think I have it.
Let's make some wood!
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
Yeah, they really went for the... classic surfer voice.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control.
Let's make some waves.
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Huh?
Anything else you gotta say? No? Okay.
Yes! I did it!
That's so cute.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Dude, do directors normally do this? I feel like there's no real need to add the pressure.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
Cute.
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Cute.
Alice has successfully entered the barrel. The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body.
Jeez, dude, that's like poetry. But also... Oh, she looks so good! That is some nice art. It's very minimalistic, too.
This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery!
Yeah, I could not have done this justice as much as Riptide over here.
This is art! Pure art!
Okay, that's great. This is art! Pure art!
This is art! Pure art!
Alice! Alice!
That's so corny and cute. That's like so Ryuki coded too from this Omnium Files or Nirvana Initiative.
Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Aww.
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Cute. Jacqueline escapes to her car off a whoosh while Lucy takes a chance to promote the Sons of Caledon's logistics business on TV. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Minato still have yet to recover. Wow, who would have thought? The livestream's viewer count just broke new Eridu's broadcasts, I think that's what it BC stands for, all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Neps? Neps? Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about firing surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign-up thread. Interesting. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said that all upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. It feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? And now you're acting surprised? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Amazing, Lady Alice. Yeah, I never expected things to turn out like this. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Did we get to talk to her? Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drink stand. There we go. You plan to meet at the ship-shaped drink stand tonight to celebrate, but got delayed due to Yuzuha's request. Go meet up with the others first.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
You know, Lucy, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the Outer Ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. That does sound pretty scary. Right? As for why I'm so confident right now. Maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy's getting impatient waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for the big star. I'm not that impatient. Huh? Lucy, you're not coming up with us? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head to the Outer Ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Did Caesar not? Yeah, we never saw. I was about to say Anton. That's not Sons of Kaladin. We never saw Lighter, Bernice. Did we see them? No, we saw them briefly, very briefly. Let's go, Alice. Everyone's been waiting for you. Oh, I thought they'd like
A
pull us
one-of-a-kind,
into,
brand new experience.
the mode where you follow each other, but I guess you don't really need to do that when you're walking a few feet. Just replied. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I can't even talk to them. Never mind. You're not important enough. Oh, use how serving drinks. After witnessing Alice and Lucy, why am I voice reading it? After witnessing Alice and Lucy's heart-to-heart at the drink stand, you understand better where these two girls get their confidence from. After saying goodbye to Lucy, hop aboard the boat-shaped drink stand with Alice to celebrate the successful performance of everyone. Alright, quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our surfing companions and campaigns. Companion? I read companions many times. Campaigns MVP. Alice! No, not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Eridu Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzuha brought out a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzuha passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Yeah. Therese helped escort her back to her room and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand. Ugh, if I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I would have stopped Yuzuha when she went all wild earlier. By the way, where's Alice? Hey, Monato, have you seen Alice? When I asked Therese to take Yuzuha back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet. I'll go find her. Oh, party too hard, and also That must have been, would have been nice if we saw the cake. That's fine. After the party, Alice was nowhere to be found. Mata learned she went on the beach alone. Could something still be bothering her? Go talk to her.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Wait, you saw it already? I thought you wouldn't notice.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Oh, she like whispered that. That's so cute. Are you not bothered by it?
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look, isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Aww. Speaking of which, didn't you say you want to learn how to surf? So how about letting me be your coach? I'm actually kind of scared. Sure, what do I need to get ready? You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me, a courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. Oh boy. Isn't that kind of not elegant? I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? Not picking on? Interesting. In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Aww. Cute! Heatwave Bunny has arrived. I really like that. Yeah, I think we have time to at least start using hose. Alice and Yusuha got into an argument. Find them and see what's going on. You totally did that on purpose. Okay, I made it purposely, and the day before that, last week too. Oh please, who's supposed to believe that? Oh gosh, there's more. Alright, let's try one more time if I think Yuzo was just dodging it. But not this time, I mean it, okay.
Wise, you've arrived!
So what happened?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee. Here I come.
Oh, that's great. Alice doing a Yuzuha impression.
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee. Here I come.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like sleepwalking to me. Can you tell us about your dream?
Sounds like you are sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
Oh.
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Wise. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
I think we literally did that quest in Season 1, early on. Sounds like stuff from a show about science and busting myths.
So everything turned into an episode of Reduce Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Looking a bit dejected, Yuzuha vanishes in the blink of an eye.
Yuzuha? It's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Guess I shouldn't have said
Oh
that.
no, seems like I said something I shouldn't have. We better go find her, quick.
What should I do, Wise? What if she never talks to me again? Relax, the worst she'll do is pull a prank or two, like snapping your sword into an asymmetrical shape. Ah, that's even worse, you know. Really? Than her never talking to you? I guess she could text you. Yeah, so we've got to find Yuzuha. I saw her heading toward the aquarium. Yuzuha is upset about the argument. Head to the argument to find her and confirm. I shall head to the argument.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Why? Why won't you even try to? Look at all the fish I caught that fairy definitely didn't catch for me. Ugh. Yuzuha, are you okay? I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha, esteemed owner of Mystic Wares. Please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? I know I messed up really. Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset that we didn't believe you. Oh right, you just remind me. I was actually still mad just now. Alright, once bitten, twice shy. I can't blame you for being skeptical after all the times I've messed with you. Proxy, you're not buying it either, are you? I'd never doubt a mermaid legend. I've seen a pubsec officer as tall as a building, you know. Huh? Alright, if you guys really want to make it up to me, then come hang out with me on the beach for a little longer. Very well, I'll cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what? Silly bunny, we're running the resort now! Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw a crowd for us. I really have no idea where this story will go, but I think that's very Yuzuha. To make up for upsetting Yuzuha, hang out for on the beach for a while.
I think I just found something amazing!
Okay, we're good. Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air. Ghost story? What? Where? Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards, you should be able to find it. Right, Proxy? Rookie challenge Sunday the 11th. Like Friday the 13th? Is that what it reference to? Or March 7th? Gunslinger Challenge, Support Peak, The Director's Too Scared to Edit Edition. Sharpshooter Challenge, Legends of the Deep. Wait, what? Wait a second, why does this feel so familiar? I thought that would be the wrong answer. I remember now, these videotapes of that Midnight Ethereal you want to watch last week came in the same packaging, both in unmarked boxes. The last one had an ethereal crawling out of the TV, and this one, with a name like that, who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next? Okay, since you're so scared, if you'll watch it with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sound fair? Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you a look that clearly says, let's just go with her, I'm scared. Please check your gear, heading out. I'm so confused by this interruption, what?
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Oh, they're called... Okay. The courses are based off of movies because ZZZ. Got it.
Let's ace this state.
Long ammo, fire vertical, piercing effects. Okay.
Gotta reload. Reload time. Gotta reload. Come on, Yuzuha. Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours.
I feel like they didn't explain the story that well. This part.
All tapped up. Quiet. You've got it, Yuzuha. Give it your best shot. I said quiet. I gotta concentrate. All tapped up. Continue. Gotta reload. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
She's so cute. Well, there, little sharpshooters. You got your eyes on Legends of the Deep, don't ya? You are? I'm Mia's grandpa. Just call me a hob. She's still busy helping out the customers, so she asked me to bring the prize over to you. Ah, thank you, Mr. Hob. No big, you can tell at first glance you aren't just rookies. Tell me what. Sign up for an Uncle Blaster membership card and we'll leave a bigger prize for you down the line. Take out the membership card Therese gave you. Ah, didn't realize I was talking to real enthusiasts. If you're interested in trying out the neutrons, I'm able to get you a beta membership card. Doesn't cost much. Would you look at that? Big spender. Thanks to kind folks like you for looking out for we're the owners, sir. For my granddaughter's little business. Poor girl's fresh out of school and way too naive. Why are we getting NPC lore? That's for an event. Her new boss, a real piece of work. Oh. Making her work overtime like crazy. And that silly girl's actually happy about his things for the future of the resort and all that. Forgive me, once I get talking, it's hard to stop. Here you go, videotape 1. Heads up, once you play it, Seagod's gonna have their eyes on you. Something feels off. Something feels intriguing. Huh, just don't play it in my room, but seriously, where do you even find something that plays videotapes these days? Aren't you guys in New Eridu? That isn't that a oh, or is it just an Alice thing? Or I guess at the resort. Monato said he was installing a TV at the drink stand.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Receive the mysterious videotape. To get to the bottom of this, head to the drink stand, chat with Monato, who's setting up the TV, making use to play the tape.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Thanks for setting everything up, Monato. Hey, no big deal. Since the resort run by Spook Shack, of course I'll pitch it. You need anything? Tell Monato about the shooting challenge and getting the Legends of the Deep videotape. It does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV is all set up now, and you can watch it whenever you like. As the videotape slides into player, the TV hisses with static through the noise and flicker, and an image appears on the screen. Oh. I like that convenient. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea, accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance, but just as it hooks you in, the tape ends. Hold up, your dream last night.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait, don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real?
Oh, that's so cute.
Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
It's worth investigating. Could be pretty hard to find.
The similarities with your dream are definitely worth looking into, but I doubt mermaids are going to be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again. Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin, narrator, Alice, producer, Ukinami Yuzuha, action director, Komano Monato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Oh snap, that's an offer I can't refuse. Oh man, we're bringing back Oh Snap in 2025.
I have no idea why a nature documentary needs an action director, but that actually sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, what? Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge. About this videotape. Right here, Sharpshooters. These are well-deserved Legends of the Deep Grand Prize. A collector's edition of 2 Kilometers Under the Sea? You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. That's not legendary, then what is? It's not that. We've already got the prize. Something supernatural really did happen. Tell me about meeting Mr. Hobb in the Mermaid videotape. My grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny, did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, I just told him to get us a shooting card from the counter. Ugh, that stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Whoops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into our family stuff. As for the tape you got, I have no idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop's over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. We'll go find him. You gotta work.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Mysterious old man who brought the Mermaid videotape turns about the Mia's grandfather, installs the cryptid museum in the shopping district. Go talk to him and see what he knows. Step right up to the curio stall, trinkets, snacks, souvenirs, grab any 3 for 20% off, spend over 20,000 Denny, and get a free island flower garland, sponsored by Miss Madame Herta and the Simulated Universe and the Genius Society. Hi there. Oh, so you guys should learn and couldn't resist the urge to discover the secrets of the deep sea. Who shot this videotape? When I filmed it, closer than you think. That's me! This is none of my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating, right? Where was this filmed? What, you want to go find him? There's no need. I got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop. In this shop? Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing and tried to sell us. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. Nicole. Always scamming everyone. Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing, then tried to sell us some cat spirit viewing tickets and then scam me out of 20,000 Denny's. Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet, that's just ridiculous no matter how you look at it. It's not that we don't believe you, we just thought it'd be cool to see it with our own eyes. Sure, I can let you take a look, but listen kid, there's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about making money myself, but it'd mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. Messing with me and Knock Knock, they're actually the ones who just took over there, but you gotta understand it hasn't been easy for her. I'm not saying you can give her any extra bonuses or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? Yeah. Then go tell my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people who help each other out heart for heart. Yeah. Where is this story going? Proxy, I know you've got a knack for business and all, but where are we supposed to start? How about trying it on the beach? Wait, so we really have to talk people into it? That's so embarrassing. I've got the experience, let me give it a try. Where is this story going? Is this so we can get on his good side? So like, yeah, so we can get more mysteries and videotapes. Elegant young lady. She looks very much like Qingyi. What can I do for you, sir? Sorry to interrupt. Want to try some high-speed archipelago shoot? No. How cold! And blunt too, I didn't mean to cough. You seem like such a graceful young lady. Why do you promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. Let's just talk to someone else. Oh, okay. Hi, middle-aged man. You don't look middle-aged. What's up? Would you like to try the exciting aqua blast? Sorry, I can't swim. There's no swimming involved. Or working out either. Oh. Clearly fed up with similar sales pitches, quickly walks away. Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. Philip and Darla, you guys actually have names. Maybe you'll be important in this story. Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. Alright. These booths are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when we get home, okay? Proxy, these beach targets are way too easy. Yusa flashes you a sneaky wink. What? Yep, that was easy. Daddy, they all said it's easy. Didn't you always say you're the best at shooting games? Well, Darla, I haven't always told you. Don't believe everything here. See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it really is, right? Oh no, Wise. The big prizes are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This is the only place we can get a deal like that. Are we playing as them? What is going on? Oh, okay. I guess, that's how you create demand. Like, we're out at sea. How are they watching this? Hold to fire, continue as, releasing, maxing out, or running out of ammo to a wide area. Skill, laser, while moving the time limit for long push shots. Wow, we just have lasers now? That's funny.
Continue!
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Oh, nice Monato.
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud.
Hey, what are you two whispering about over there?
So cute. They're so cute together.
Come on, praise me.
Come on, praise me. Guess what? Mia told me that Dad fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard it looked like sparks would fly any second. You're a total business mastermind. Let's go! I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about our accomplishments. Time to check out Deep Sea Spirit. Yuzuha drags you to a hub store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Please, turn my world upside down.
That's great.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us.
Sir, the videotape, please.
But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Fort Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution.
Evolution.
Defying the boundaries between ocean and land. The deep sea spirits.
Okay. What? Oh. Hi, Shark Dude. Do you know where Ellen is?
Huh?
That's good. Stop, Yuzuha.
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Was that seriously just a shark boot hair earlier?
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Poor Monato's just like, I'm trying to relax and actually do things around the resort and work. He's just, literally like an attack dog.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for the spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, Why don't you just keep that to yourself for now?
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location?
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My Mermaid radar.
Mr. Ahab pulls out a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capitol's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails.
We are totally getting Ellen in this, aren't we?
And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
So we're gonna fish a mermaid?
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Says someone spotted a mermaid at the deep sea fishing spot. Sounds questionable. Let's check out with MP to verify if it's true. Maybe MP can take you out to investigate. Oh, okay, we started part 2. Alright, we're gonna call it here because Alice's voice actor is currently streaming, so I'm gonna go watch. Thank you for watching. Definitely, I have no idea where this story is gonna go. Definitely intriguing. Loved Alice's conclusion. I still think part 2 was definitely the highlight with Lucy. It kind of unsatisfactory end with Jacqueline, aside from her running away. But maybe we'll get more of her either in this little bit with Use Hub, unlikely, but maybe in 2.3 with the other Spook Shack members. Either way, thank you for watching. Yep, gonna finish off and record part 2 and 3 sometime this week. Bye.